Hello, so this recipe I have chosen simple Thai noodle soup. I thought of changing for once from the chicken soup, so I found this, which is pretty similar. I'll go through the ingredient list quickly. 1 good knob fresh root ginger, peeled and roughly chopped. I have no idea what a knob is. Is it like the button? 1 2 red chilies. Yep, I have 1 chili pepper. Lemongrass I didn't find, so I didn't bother. 2 3 garlic cloves peeled. Yep, we like garlic, so I'm gonna use 3 of them. 1 handle fresh coriander. I hate coriander, so I just, wipe it out completely, like from plant earth. A glug or 2 vegetable oil. I have no idea what a glug is, but I do have vegetable oil. Tablespoon coriander again. Turmeric, yep. Small jug vegetable stock. Now I didn't find any vegetable stock at my local supermarket, so I made some stock using cubes. I boiled some water. I don't have a small jug and I don't know how much it is, so I boiled like approximately 2 cups of water. That should be fine, I think. So this is the stock I made. Next, yep, rice noodles. Yeah, they are waiting here for the hot water to be poured on. Okay, 400 ml coconut milk. Yeah, have it here. So this is 400 ml, so this is based on the packaging. Okay, now the recipe asks for prawns. I didn't want to put prawns. I don't know why. I decided to just use leeks and mushrooms instead. Without any particular reason. I just thought they would go well together. And then yeah, Thai fish sauce to taste. Yep, I have it here. Nope. Yep, here. Okay, so I can start now. I need to peel the garlic. So the idea is that I'm making a paste. It asks for putting the ingredients into a food processor. I don't have a food processor, so I'm gonna use this blender. It's relatively new. I haven't used it before for this thing, so it's gonna be an experiment. So I'm using these. I don't think I need to chop them. Maybe I can slice them a bit, just to make the life of my blender easier. What's next? Ginger, right? Okay, it says here yeah, a good knob, whatever it is. So I had this piece left from the other day, from yesterday actually. Yeah, if we use the rule of thumb, this is way more than a thumb, maybe it's 2. I'm just gonna use it because I'm not sure what I can do with the rest of it. So I'm just gonna peel it. I'm not sure I'm peeling ginger the right way. I feel like I'm throwing half away. But yeah, it's okay for now. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna roughly chop it. So these are 1 2 3 4 5 pieces again for the blender. Next I think is chili. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I don't have gloves, unfortunately, so it might be a bit dangerous for me. Yeah, I'm gonna remove the seeds. Even though I was reading somewhere that it's not the seeds that are like the burning factor. Very careful, I think. I find it quite hard to speak and think and cook. Just gonna cut it roughly again. Okay, I think that's all we need. No coriander. Let's see what will come out of this thing. I'm really curious. Like, should be a type of paste. Clean up a bit. Okay, that's not working very well. But it's working well enough. Yeah, so instead of making a paste, it's just like chopping everything very finely. Alright, maybe what I could do is I'm gonna add some oil. So the recipe asks for vegetable oil, and I was not sure at all if, you know, this is an oil you buy or this is like a broader oil category. So like, is apparently the sunflower oil is vegetable oil, right? But yeah, I didn't know. So I think, yeah, I'm using sunflower oil, should be fine now. Just gonna, I don't know how much I'm pouring in, just a little bit to see if it can work. As a type of, I don't know, glue, probably. So yeah, let's see if our paste looks a bit more like a paste. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that worked quite well. I'm pretty happy about this hack. Okay, now I should put the rest of the paste in the pan now. But because I'm using the leeks and mushrooms instead of prawns, I'm gonna just chop them. So the recipe is for 2 people, so I think, you know, something like a leek is more than enough. I mean, I don't use the last part, so something like this one is fine. I like so, like, I would say this is the size I like. I'm not sure how much this is, like 2 millimeters maybe. So it made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we know that 20 chops is half a leek. That's really interesting. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I think it's okay, and I'm bored of counting. So I'm gonna stick to sunflower oil. I don't generally like it, but but yeah, it's more appropriate for an Asian dish, I think, than the Greek olive oil I have. Okay, fine with that. Let's go to the mushrooms. So for 2 people, I think I'm gonna use like maybe 5. They release a lot of water, so they become smaller. Not sure how to chop them actually. I think I'm gonna slice them in half and then like in slices, like that. Yep, I think that's fine. Like not too big, not too small. So yeah, let's see. Again, I like them thin, so this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's 10. Yeah, I think that's a nice size and thickness. So I go on like so yeah, slice them in half and then I do approximately like 10 cuts per mushroom. Okay, now the oil should be fine. Let's see if it's gonna sizzle. Yep, perfect. So I'm gonna chuck them in. So I have the heat at like 9. This is like the strongest in my kitchen. I think now is okay. So I'll wait like a couple of minutes for them to get a color. Maybe, I don't know, 3-4 minutes in a strong fire. Then I think I should put this in, not sure. Yeah, then I add the paste. Yep, I add the paste and then I add the stock and they cook. In the meanwhile, I can start preparing the water for the noodles. So, like honestly, I have no idea how water to put. Yeah, let's say that's good enough. Maybe a bit more. Yeah, whatever. So I'm gonna boil the water. I'm trying to like dissolve the leek pieces, like this one. Come on, I'm gonna crush you. Yep. Okay. Yep. Yep. They look and smell really nice. Okay. Okay. So I add the paste in. Mix them up. Now it's time to lower the fire. Okay. Smells like noodles. I lower the fire. Let me read again. Yep, some turmeric. It says like a pinch or two of turmeric. So I'm gonna try and get like, that's like a pinch, okay. I think I'm gonna stick to the recipe in that. I mean, I don't know how much, I don't use turmeric often. So I don't know how much I should put in. Usually with these things I add a bit, I taste. You can always add more at the end. Okay. Then I add the coconut milk to soften the heat. Yeah, I don't think I mind the heat. I don't know how spicy it is, but I do like the thick texture of the milk. Okay, I'm gonna add it now. Now this is a little bit confusing, I think, since like simmer the simmer the soup, then add the coconut milk, bring back to the boil, reduce the heat. Okay, so I need to bring back to the boil. Anyway, whatever. Like the color, it's really nice. Okay, so water is boiling. I'm just gonna throw the noodles inside for, this is like 4 or 5 minutes. Can turn this off now. I should have a timer with me, something I forgot. Thing with noodles is kind of important to check the times, otherwise they become, oh thanks, the timer just came. Okay, so maybe 3 minutes to go. So it was funny, when I was in the supermarket, I've used like coconut milk like maybe once before. I was not sure if it's like the can or the drink, like, you know, the milk alternative from coconut. So for a moment I thought of it, but then I found these and I was pretty sure that, you know, they mean the can, not the drink. I think like one issue that I understand now by not doing soups often, especially like noodle soups, is like I'm not sure of the thickness of this thing now. I guess since it's a soup, should be liquidy, so I'm pretty sure that's fine. And this is boiling now. I'll just lower the fire until the noodles are ready, and I think we are ready to go. This pasta ladle somewhere to divide the portions. Just gonna do it by hand now. Gonna just take some noodles, put them inside. Do the same with the other dish. That should be like 2 portions, so because I put like 2 blocks inside, so fairly easy to calculate. Oops. Pretty sure there is a better way to grab noodles from the pan. Okay, this has a bit more, so it's gonna be my portion. That should be ready by now. Of course, I'm gonna taste it. Oh, it's good. It's a little bit spicy. I think it's okay for my taste, but I'm not sure for other people. But I don't care. Maybe one thing I could do is, I don't think the soup is very homogenized. Maybe I could use a whisk it a bit, I don't know. Because you can see these white spots from the milk. Anyway. Yeah, I think that's perfect. Who knows? Okay, so this is the final dish. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our YouTube channel.